common misconception is that the winter months and the holiday season is a bad time to sell your home. It's true that the real estate market is a little quieter in the winter, but it doesn't go into total hibernation. There are some advantages to listing your home in the winter instead of waiting until the spring, and in this video, I'll go over 5 reasons why you should list in the winter and how they're an advantage to you. Make sure you stick around for number 5 because it might be the most important reason of all. I'm Tyrell Boake, a realtor in Kelowna, and if you're new to the channel, I help you navigate the real estate market and provide you with useful information so you can make informed decisions that make sense for you. If you get any value out of today's video, remember to subscribe and hit that like button so that other people like you can see this video too. Reason number 1 is buyers' desire to own a home doesn't stop during the holiday season. Sure, some buyers are going to delay their buying decision until January or the spring and just enjoy the holiday season with friends and family. But there's other buyers who can't wait because their life's changed and they need to buy now. That could be a relocation for a job, a growing family, or any other number of reasons, but they're not going to put their buying needs on hold just because there may be snow on the ground. And as a bonus, anyone looking this time of year tends to be more serious, eager to buy, and motivated to make a deal happen. Sure, you may have fewer showings, but the showings you do have are going to be someone that's serious about buying and not necessarily just a looky-loo out for a family drive on a Sunday. Putting your home on the market this time of year can often result in a quicker sale if you've marketed and priced your home properly. Reason number 2 is inventory. While the supply of inventory has increased since last year, we still aren't at the pre-pandemic levels, and I would argue that inventory is actually tighter than it seems because there isn't a lot of saleable inventory. Not everything on the market is priced to sell, making it saleable inventory, and in fact, some sellers are still aspirationally priced. Plus, many sellers take their homes off the market this time of year hoping to relist it in the spring, which further reduces choices for buyers, and buyers are craving choice. If you work with your agent and price your home for market value, you'll have less competition for buyers' eyes and a greater chance of having a quick sale. Reason number 3 is you set the schedule. Did you know that you could determine the days and the times that are most convenient for you for buyer showings and for when people can come have a look at your house? Because you can. Of course you want to be flexible, but setting times that are most convenient for you can reduce disruptions throughout the holiday season and maximize the time that you can have with your friends and family. Of course you want to be flexible, but setting a schedule that works best for you can minimize disruptions during the holiday season and maximize the time that you can spend with friends and family. And buyers are more likely to be more flexible this time of year as they probably have time off work too and have more time available to them when they can come and have a look at your home. We're no longer in that crazy market where multiple offers are expected, so buyers aren't going to be knocking on your door the second the sign goes in the ground, begging to have a tour because they're afraid to miss out. Everyone has the ability to kind of take a step back and breathe and not panic buy. You can set the showing times that are best for you while giving buyers ample opportunity to come in and tour your home and put in an offer if it's the right home for them. Reason number 4 is homes decorated for the holidays appeal to many buyers. What better way to help a buyer picture themselves in your home and picture themselves making memories there than having it decorated for the holiday season? Don't worry about having to forego decorating your home for the holidays just because it's listed for sale. Get those decorations out, get that tree up, just don't overdo it. You'll have the benefit of enjoying the holiday season while also attracting a potential buyer. Reason number 5 is timing, and I'll tell you why I think it's important. Let's say you want to be moved out of your current home and into a new one by the spring. Well, in my market of Kelowna, it's taking about 50 days on average to sell a home at the time of this recording. So let's say, for example, you list your home on December 1st, that gets us to the end of January before it's sold. Even with an accepted offer, some buyers are going to ask for 2 to 3 weeks to do their due diligence. That includes booking the inspection and finalizing their financing before they can firm up the deal. And in some cases, that might even take longer because over the holiday season between Christmas and New Year's, some of those services aren't going to be available. Then, most buyers are going to take 30 to 60 days before they take possession once you have a firm deal. That gets us to the end of February, March, or maybe even the beginning part of April before you get to move. So if moving by the spring is your goal, or better yet, that's your potential buyer's goal, it's better to get listed on the market sooner than later, especially if for whatever reason your home takes a little bit longer than typical to sell. And don't forget, inventory usually grows in the spring, which means there will be more competition for buyers' eyes and a lesser chance you'll have a quick sale. Depending on your real estate goals, listing in the winter is probably a better idea than waiting until the spring because buyers are still looking, inventory is lower, you can set the schedule for showings, homes decorated for the holidays look great, and timing is important. Plus, if there's snow on the ground, you don't have to worry about mowing your lawn every time someone wants to come and have a look. If you're thinking of waiting till the spring to list your home for sale, consider these 5 reasons to sell in the winter before you make your decisions. And if you'd like to book a discovery call with me, hit the first link in the description where you can book a time that works best for you. Or hey, leave your questions in the comments below.